Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The New Orleans Pelicans have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Los Angeles Lakers? Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And now the Lakers starting group. Luka Doncic out there with Derek White. Then it's Connect. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Roddy in at the 4. And for the Pelicans, we've got Trey Murray out there with Kobe. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Messi in at the center position. Look at New Orleans. They have a chance to end things right here, Greg, on their floor, up 3-1. What's their mindset? You've been here before. What's their mindset coming into this one?
Well, I think this is where they expected to be when the series began, and they have their eyes on a much bigger prize down the road. So the last thing they want to do is drop this one and prolong this thing. I think they will probably have more intensity tonight than we've seen through the first 4 games.
And as you always say, just take care of business.
Yes, sir.
And here's White following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Back to Doncic. Pass to Connect. Buries the long-range jumper.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Doncic, bounce pass. Here's Roddy. Now White. 5 on the clock. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
There's the pick. Bryant drives in. And he comes up with the deuce.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
Pelican shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. White the pass to Doncic. Back to White. With the drive. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with it.
Oh, and a jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for these moves. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. We're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And that one misses.
I eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Williamson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Connect with it. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And another turnover here by New Orleans.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, White. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Connect. No good.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks. Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Now, here's Doncic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Doncic has got 5 now.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Goes back up. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is off from Bryant. Lakers trail by 5. Driving to the basket. It's stolen by Bryant. Mr. Williamson. Outside for Murray. No good from outside. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Now connect. Craps in the tray. Connects. Got his second bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Williamson outside. Pass to Messi. Back to Williamson. It's deflected. Reeves outside. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Free throw good. Reeves. Drops. He ties it up.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And Bryant kicks to Murray. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Roddy. From down in the low post, it goes.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Outside, Kobe. Pass to Williamson. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Pelicans making a change here. Mann's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Oubre's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. And here is Doncic. He has 5. Pass to connect. Bryant against Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Kobe.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Mann with it. Here's Messi. Covered by Oubre. Pass to Bryant. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Mann. Doncic, no good. New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Doncic. Shoots it up. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Bryant the pass to Mann. Lakers with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
For 3, and Connect gets it to go. Connect's got 9 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get
these good looks.
Back to man. New Orleans moving it around. Outside, Bryant. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Doncic, defended by man. For 3, Oubre. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 6-point Laker lead. Here's Bryant. 12 points for him. Looking to end the run. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Kobe Bryant. Shooting 1.
Lakers leading by 3. Doncic bounce pass. Here's Connect. Offline with his 3. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Jones, no one around him. Misses the 3. LA's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Doncic looking it over. And Jones sends it back.
Just some excellent timing from Jones on the block attempt. It all lined up for him.
And here's Reeves outside. Oubre on the wing. The putback missed it, even after all those chances. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Jones. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doncic finds Oubre. Back to Doncic. Deflects the pass. And New Orleans pushing it up now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers with some changes. Ruff's jacked in, and James subbed in for Doncic. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Here's Connect. 9 points in the game so far.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Here's man. It's deflected. Pass to Williamson. Here's man. Six to shoot. Second chance shot. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 3. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Outside, James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's man. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Man's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, for still being fairly new to the league, you got to love the vision Jones brings.
looking around. And the basket is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Out left to the wing. Williamson double team. Demand. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. A three off the inbound. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Pelicans have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Three shots.
And he's good on the first of three. And he's good on the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 5 now. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Mann. He has 7. Jones with the screen on Reeves. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for New Orleans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Mann passes to Jones. Oh, good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4. And for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Oubre. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Derek White. And it's up in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's White. Nothing on the board. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
It's stolen by White. Oubre kicks to Vanderbilt, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. James checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 20, Bron James.
New Orleans leading by 4. Outside, Jones. Pass to Hawkins. Stolen by Reeves. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Right the pass to Oubre. Low block shot on the way. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Now Hawkins. That's tipped. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Now, man, he's got 7. Jones, no luck. Reeves outside. Oubre outside. Reeves with the screen for Oubre. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Drills the three-pointer. Hawkins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Look, Hawkins isn't a guy who creates often. His role is to bury jumpers.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Murray's checked in for Hawkins. The Lakers also with the sub. Body's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. White against Murray. A nice shot by Huff.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing ability.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Spins. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Goes up the baseline. Reeves with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that old.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
And he makes the first. Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's tied up with that one. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson outside. Outside, Jones. Reeves with the rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Inside, here's Williamson. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Connect with it. 9 points in the game so far. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
In the basket by Jones.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Pass to Connect. White setting the pick for Connect. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Connect's got 12 in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Williamson finds Jones. Williamson right side. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bounce pass from Reeves. Oubre outside. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. New Orleans has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Mr. Williamson. Great D that time from Oubre.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort.
Right the pass to Reeves. Here's Roddy. Connect with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. New Orleans moving the ball around. Mr. Williamson. And the shot goes down. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you know, if you look at Zion's career shot chart, that's where he does his damage.
Oubre outside. Now Connect. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. Pass to Jones. Oubre against Williamson. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Roddy.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
To the paint. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and that's about as natural as breathing to him. Zion lives above the rim.
White against Murray. Pass to Reeves. Down low. Here's Roddy. Got a hand on it. Williamson looking it over. Rebound the Lakers. Outside White. Pass to Reeves. Back to White. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. is checked in for New Orleans. Bryant comes in for Trey Murphy. And then for the Lakers, Buff's jacked in, and James subbed in for Austin Reeves. And here is Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Stewart. Murray outside. Jones sets the pick for Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Connect. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 10 points.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Jones from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Jones has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Pelicans. Murray against Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Paxson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Trey Mann comes in for Murray.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Bryant against James. Bryant inside. Bryant bullies through.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Lakers. White comes in for James. That free throw good from Doncic.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Outside, Kobe. Williamson outside. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Doncic passes to White. Hartenstein with it. Pass to Connect. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Mann. Lakers trail by 7. 1:33 left in the first half of the game. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Williamson up top. 11 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Here's Misi, and he uses the glass on the layup. Misi's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pelicans.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And White kicks to Doncic. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Body the pass to White. Here's Ronnie. Off target from three-point range. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 9-point Pelican lead.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Back to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. And the dunk by Doncic.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Williamson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And so it's New Orleans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the three-point shot has been big for him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork. Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, they're trying to punch their ticket to the next round. Shaq, what's the key?
They don't need a key. As long as you have a ticket, that's the thing that gets punched.
Wow. There's things I could say, but on myself, don't want to get punched.
Very wise choice, Jet. Just smile and nod.
Okay.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.